Welcome everyone back to Fallout 4, and we are back at the Wicked Shipping Yard to continue our settlement build of this, well, settlement, or whatever you want to call it. Something that I noticed, that you guys will see in the last videos, is this, and I don't know why. At the moment it's only been doing it over here. I'm not even building or doing anything, and things are like disappearing. As you can see, I don't know what it is. Funny enough, I actually tried to uninstall, or I did. I uninstalled this mod that gives us all the trees and the stuff, and for some reason it doesn't go away. So there's obviously a glitch or something here now, and I don't know what's causing it yet. So I might need to play around and make some changes, because obviously that is a little bit of performance issue. It's kind of strange, you uninstall a mod and it just keeps on going even though I uninstall it. So I'm going to carry on and then see what happens. But the problem is now when we are building, it might make it worse. Okay, obviously last episode we cleaned out this whole place. We built up the fence and everything around here. So I've got a nice fence all over the place. See the Minutemen are patrolling around now as well. And we built this little sleep area inside this truck here, which is kind of cool, but I think what I want to do is build something up at the back of this thing. And we need to get the fences and power also up. I think I need to move the things over here. Let's move this stuff out the way here. Okay, so that's out the way. What is this thing? Okay, and obviously I don't want to delete any of these trailers that are standing around, because that's part of the whole look of this place. So, oh yes, first thing we needed was a defense on this corner. And I think we're going to go for our skiff. What the? Okay, now that's weird. Why is this working all of a sudden? This wasn't here the last time I did this. If you guys remember, I mentioned this mod doesn't work for some reason in... Or was it only in the mobile workshop? Oh my gosh, now I can't keep track of everything now also. Okay, well, let me just carry on here. Something... I think I'm either losing my mind or something very weird is happening with these mods. Which is something that does tend to happen. Okay, let me just see, where is this point? Okay, we got the one enemy spawn point in that direction, and the other one is down this way, and then that corner one is behind there. So we need defenses to cover this entire corner. So we're actually going to need quite a few, I think. I wonder about these trees and stuff that are here. Okay, I think we can get rid of that one and that tree because it looks completely messed up. Okay, so let's build... oh my gosh, now this thing is not straight now, is it? Okay, so we need to get something... I'm going to try and place this thing now so that I can cover this area properly. Now the other thing is, the fence is quite high. So I think we are going to have to drop something like this and then make it, I want this side, then put it up top over here. Like so. So now we've got some clearance on top of the fence. That'll work. I need now to put something on this side. Okay, is this fence straight this side? No, that is about straight. Okay, so we're gonna put, I think you'll work like that. Okay, are you gonna go in there? Oh, you might. Yes, you do. You want to. Yes, you do. Go, go. You can do it. Come on. What is it about this heap that there's always a problem with fences? That's why we've got this fence looking all funny here, because for some reason this it doesn't want to do its thing over here. So I think that should work fine. Okay, that works. Get some planks in here. Come on. Now obviously building in this place is all a bit new to me. Because this is not an original settlement obviously, so it's a bit strange. Let's see, we're gonna have, we need a staircase going up. Where's the thin ones? There we go. I think I will put you over there. I wonder will this work with both? On the corner. Okay, I think I need to join these two up somehow. Let's put, how big are you? Okay, so we take one of those and then do a small one of these under there, and then we can just put a little ramp or something up here, I think. Okay, will that work? Is that on the ground? Yes, it is. Okay, why am I getting stuck on it there? I've got to jump up. No, you see, now that's not lined up, but it's close enough. That is pretty close, actually. Yeah, that is pretty close, but it looks a bit strange, doesn't it? Man, that's actually... that's very annoying. Okay, hopefully nobody else goes up there. Okay, well, let's get out the fences in here. Let's see, we want some rockets. Okay, put a rocket on that side. Missile launchers. So, I'm gonna put a couple of you guys in. One there. That. I suppose we can put a spotlight down here. See, am I in the center? Where are you? There you go. Okay, well that should work. Connect you to that. Okay, so that's connected, and then we can connect it onto those and build the same thing on that side. This area I actually want to close off. Okay, we're going to make this is going to be the entrance. I'm thinking maybe a guard post will work here. Guard post we have. Just as a normal big boy over here. Now that is not supposed to do that. Why are you doing that? That's what I said, there's something very strange going on. Okay, do I need to put you down a bit more? Yeah, I think that will work. And you can walk up. And there we go. Okay, perfect. Now, let's get one up on this side. Here's some missiles. Okay, one there. It should be enough. Man, I hate when that thing goes off. That one, and spotlight. Yeah, we get straight. Check is everything. Okay, it looks about straight. Okay, it looks fine. Connect this all up. Okay, connected. Okay, so this is the only way in here. I actually wanted to add some of these fences. Let's see, we'll quickly get these fences here. Okay, so that's where the gate ends, so that's what I want to do there. There. Are you gonna have to go in there or not? No? Okay, so we back off these. Like so, I think. I think that works. So that's the entrance on that side. Yeah, can I use a full one here or not? No, it doesn't want to go there. How about the other? Come on. Why don't you want to click on there? Or do I have to put you sideways? Okay, for some reason this doesn't want to do its thing. Okay, I'll just take the half. Why doesn't this thing want to go on like this? Okay, well, let's see. Can we do that and then put the big one on there? No. This is very, very strange. Can I move it? Maybe. Let's try. Here's one of those corner ones. Let's see if that does anything. So we put this like this. Will that work? No? How about that way? That works. Oh, there we go. Cool, so now I've got that folding and that folding there. Get rid of that fence. So this is the entire entrance area. So even if they do come in here, or anybody attacks and comes in from this side, we've got this area kind of sealed off. So we've got a nice security fence thing going on here. Let's put... I think we can do is that. It's going to go nicely onto that area. Okay, so that's the way in. You can keep that clear. Okay, so let's just set the time here so we can see a little bit better. Okay, who's still walking around? I'm hearing footsteps. The Minutemen still walking around here. Yes, they are. Strangely enough. Okay, we need to get things done here. This is now taking too long. Okay, I want to try and build something on top of this thing. Okay, how am I going to get something on top here? We need to somehow get... let's see, floors. Where's that scaffolding thing? Let's see. I want to get on top of here. On this roof. This is a bit more complicated than I thought it would be. Let me think. How do I do this next? I want to build on here. Somehow extend it. Okay, this is the warehouse brick. I don't think I can add onto this thing, can I? And this thing's still got a foundation here too. Let's see, can I scrap off this building? Man, this is feeling very complicated all of a sudden. Okay, is there a reason you guys are hanging around here? And how the heck did you get up there? Yeah, wait, maybe I need to work with the warehouse stuff here. See if I can... does this... No, it's not going to click onto that now. It won't snap. It's not part of the original build. So that's won't work. Can't build onto it. But I want to build over it somehow. Okay, will this go on this roof or not? That seems to work. Yes, I could do it that way. Does this go on top of this thing? No, it doesn't. Okay, so we build there. We can put something up there. But now whether this is going to be straight or not, I do not know. I've got no idea how it's going to look. I'm trying to think of how to straighten this thing out. I've got no idea if that's going to be in line there or not. Okay, but now is this building standing square in line with that building? Okay, let's give this a try and see what happens. I stick this onto that. Yeah, I think we need to get up here. See, now it's doing this again. Now, but this is a problem. That's going to spoil my whole gameplay if it does that the whole time. Let's see what happens here. Does this fit in? Oh man, it's just a little bit on the short side over there. See what's going on here. I think this was one of the guys that were in that message that we read last time. Yeah, well that kind of looks like it's in line with this, the center of this thing. I think it's in line with the roof. That's a little bit too much. I want to get it so that the floor is like over there. That's what I'm trying to do. So let's see if I can... Okay, that's the right height. That's actually in line there, so if I do that, then I can just move that up and then it should line up. Now is this straight? No, it's not. It's not straight. It's not straight. Okay, we're gonna work with this thing. No, that's not straight either. It's a little bit better, I think. Well, why not falling down? Oh, need to fix this up as well. Okay, so this... Okay, that looks a bit better. So we move this. So... Where do you stop? Out there. Okay, now do I need to move this thing all the way? Let's try it this way. Okay, so that should still be straight. Are you on the edge? Now that's basically around the edge. Okay, so I think that can work. So let's see if we can do this. That goes that way. Stick you like that. That seems okay. It's not 100% straight. Oh no, it's going in a little bit. Oh, there's the gap. You gotta move it. A little bit like that. I think that should help. Don't know if that actually changed anything. No idea. Okay, now let's quickly see if we can... I need to go that way. Now where does this thing click? One there and one there, which is fine. Okay, so we're going to move you up. Like so. Okay, then we've got a whole area we can build up here, and I think support from the bottom. So let's see. You're facing the right way at least. There we go, everything looking neat, and we can walk in and out of this place. This catwalk. I think I've got this floor here. Yes, I do. Are you going to be able to fit on there or not? Kind of. Okay, why don't you want to go on there? Okay, well, that's the best I think I'm going to get it. Okay, now this goes... Oh no, that's definitely not going to work. We're going to have to adjust this a little bit. Oh, that works. Hold on, there we go. It's clicking on. Okay, there we go. Snap. I love it when you snap. I think I'll fit this one in there. There we go. Okay, so that goes through. And that goes onto that one. And I think I want to put another one over here. There we go. So that's at least all lined up. Okay, and you can walk up and down. Can we? Yes, we can. Or I can just put in a whole nother floor here. That will work. There we go. Nice hassle. Okay, so that goes through to there. Can add in double, and now will this work? So can you walk up and down there? Not sure if this is part's gonna work though, but it should be fine. Okay, so now we got the warehouse thing there. I just got to figure out how to support this thing at the bottom. Now let's see, we want some windows and stuff to expand this place. Okay, so we're gonna put that up there. Now I wonder if I'm able to... I can put it up to there. Okay, because we need to close the top of this thing. Solid one, will you work? Okay, let's try this way. So I'll put that in there, and then put this onto that one, like that. Take this out, and we can stick you like that. Then we can use you. Okay, now does this work in getting through here? No. Okay, so the ones where the doorway goes through over there we're going to take out. Okay, so take that one out. We need to put one over there, and then we can get rid of this one. Okay, so that we can still walk through there. Okay, cool. That works. Okay, where's the thing that? Oops. That was an accident. Okay, so we can keep the whole theme of this warehouse in this area. And now. Oh my gosh. This thing's been difficult with me now today. Oh, yeah, you might have a problem. Or maybe not. I don't think it's actually exactly how it's supposed to be. Okay, but it's on there at least. Okay, then we can add a roof. We can build a sleeping area inside, yeah? Let's quickly check. Is this thing still glitching now or not? Oh, I had to say it. I just had to say it. I think these guys also glitch because they just keep walking in the same area and standing over here. I'm still not sure whether I want to take away this bulldozing thing over here, but it looks like it's only inside the building that it's doing that. Okay, now. We still... Oh my gosh, I nearly forgot. I need to put up the fences back here. Okay, and the only way I think I'm gonna do that... Let's quickly do that before I forget. Let's go to the scaffolding. And then I think I'm gonna use this one, if it's gonna fit in here though. Which it should. Okay, so we're gonna stick you like that. And over there. Maybe I should build a tower up here. Come on, get on top. Let's drop this a little bit more. Like that. Maybe it's not too high. Getting this to go on top of that thing is a whole nother story. Gotcha. Okay, now is that gonna... See, because that spawn area is behind those rocks. That rocky area over there. Yeah, well, that looks like that's the best option I've got at the moment. Then we're gonna put up that over there, and I think we'll do that. Get some stairs. Okay, now one of this is going to fit in next to this building. Oh, just makes it. Let's see if I can get this thing to fit in the bottom here. Oh, come on, man. Okay, that's not gonna work. Don't I have a short one of those? Yes, I do. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. There we go. Okay, so this can go all the way to the top. Tree. Which tree is this from? Get rid of that. Oops. Yeah, this tree's gonna be in the way or not? Okay, well, we'll have to make do. Okay, let's get some rocket launchers up here. down like that. A couple of these guys. It's going to fit. I'm not entirely sure. But I think, you know what, right, let's get rid of that one. And we can put a... Oh, come now. Thinking now if I can put in one there and then another one on this side. Yep, looks like it'll work. Okay, that to that onto that. Okay, let's get clear out this weather. Whoops, what am I doing here? 2B, 5 to A, clear that out, and so we can see what's going on. Okay, now to connect this to that and power to there. Okay, how am I going to do this? Well, I need to put some lights in here anyway, so let's see if we can use some lights. First, I think I can fit in one light there, and then one about over there should do it. So I can do that to that. Now all that connect up to there. Okay, looks like that works. And we can put a light every couple of posts out like this. And we can stick one over there. Okay, so it's gonna reach. Just miss it. Okay, now I don't want to add a whole nother thing there, so let's see if I can. Okay, let's get. Actually, I was looking for one of these. Yes. Okay, so we can put that there. Then we can connect that to that. Let's connect that one to that one. Okay, so that's all connected. Can I get a light in here? Looks like my provisioner. Where's this end of the stick? That's there. Just go onto that. I don't know if this is going to be able to go through all this stuff. Ah, it does. Okay, good. Okay, so we've got a light there, and then we can add one over here somewhere. Are you going to make it? Oh, damn. Okay, let's see. Where are you getting blocked? Because the ground is different. Okay, so let's see if we can move you a little bit this way. Or you go through now. There we go. Okay. So that is connected to that. Everything's fine there. Light goes down that way to the back. Okay, so that's fine. Yeah, this is a bit weird actually, this here. Yeah, that was real, it would actually fall apart. I think I need to add some support or something in here, or... I wonder if... getting an idea now. Okay, let's do this. If I add... Come on, you were on there a second ago. Come now. Wait. Gotcha. Okay, good. That's what I wanted. Okay, then we get some floor. Oh man. I want this thing doing that. I think it's as good a place as any to put a generator, don't you? Okay, so let's do this. Generators. Okay. We're gonna have to put you to that. Just thinking I need somewhere to get up there. You will work under there, I think. There we go. Okay, so you can stand just like this, I suppose. Okay, then we can grab this stuff. Get rid of that. Grab these guys. Okay, you can stay there, and you can go and stand right over there, I think. Or maybe not. Let's see if I can put you here rather. Like that. Okay, connect that to that. Connect this onto this. And there we go. The fences and lights. I'm not liking this thing though, it's actually feeling wrong. I think I need to add in another floor thing or something here, but this feels a bit off. There's that. They should have made it easy to see this stuff. You can't see these things on this menu here. Okay, that looks a bit more 30 at least. Get rid of this thing. Not liking that. Okay, put that up like that so we can go up there. Fits on there. Okay, so you're not going to fit on that thing. Okay, it's fine. Okay, so that goes up and that goes that way. It's a little bit skew, but obviously these things aren't lined up properly. Okay, at least there's some defenses up there. Okay. You know what, I think that's fine like that. I'm going to leave that like that for the meantime. How are we going to support this thing? Okay, I can understand if this building is supporting part of that building over there, but we definitely need something here for supports. But we do have those steel things, steel beams we can use. Wondering, can I fit a wall in here or not? close to that thing is there. Okay, that's fine. Let's see what this do. Ah, that actually works very nice. That could work. Okay, so if I put now this here, or this, so, snap in here or not? No, I want to use that. No, the other way. No, we don't want to fit in there. Okay, so let's try like this. No. Okay, I don't think that's going to fit in that side. This side will. No, but that's because it's got that there, but I don't think that's going to look right. So we can use that as a support. I think I can put a small one on there. But otherwise we're going to be using these beams. I think. Oh boy. I have to put the beams on first before I can put the walls on. Yep, I think I have to put these beams on here first. Let's have a look. Yep. Okay, so yeah, so we do it like that. There. Okay, it's not blocking the door. And then I can put up the walls of the top section. Okay, so we're gonna have to take off some of this stuff here. Store that, store that. Now will this actually work? Is it gonna look like it's supporting properly? Okay, now that's going into the truck. Don't know if that's gonna work. Well, technically in real life you wouldn't actually do that, except if you make a hole through the trailer there and then put the beam in or something. You know, then it makes sense. Okay, so I think I'll leave it like that for the meantime. Put one there. Are you gonna fit on there or not? Let's try the small one. I know, I see now the trailer is still a little bit too much in the way. Okay, well, it's gonna have to do as is, otherwise it's gonna look very, very weird. Okay, so there's space to walk through and everything. So that's fine. I need to get up here and... I mean, this is really spoiling it when the game does this. Okay, we need to... I don't know how far I'm actually doing this. Okay, I think I'm probably gonna have to get rid of this. Okay, so we need one there. Okay, let's see if we can use the short ones here. Is it? You clicking onto that fence? That's weird. No, it's just at the edge of the building. It doesn't want to go on that one. Okay, well I can't change that, so that's gonna have to work as is. That should be enough support, I think. Carry it down like that. I am wondering about this area though. Now, see, now that's a little bit too short. And I think, is this going to work on there or not? It's on the outside of the building, then it's fine. Don't know whether it's going to go through inside the building or not. But that works. It does work. It's sticking through just a little bit. I can live with that. Let's check on this side. Where's the other? Other one's not on yet. Okay. Okay, I think that can work. That could work. No, don't do that. Please stop glitching. Don't glitch. Spoils my whole mood. Okay, we're gonna get back to that part. Let's quickly get these other lights in here quickly. Okay, now that one's there. And I want one standing that side, and I think I'm gonna have to put one over here. Okay, you're gonna go on there. And then make our way around. Okay, put one in that corner. It might be a bit far away, I think. I'm gonna have to move a little bit closer. Yeah, come on. Now that'll work. Okay, and then we can stick one there. Oh, this way. Enough light for a perimeter. You go on to that one. Okay. It's nice and neat. Now can I fit some lights down here? Just about, I think. I find it very annoying. Okay, one there. One there, and I don't think I'm able to go through that. Okay. I'm gonna do the ones from the other side. Let's see where this takes us. Okay, so then this one. Oh man, can I get through here? Yes, I can. Okay, so use this. I think we're gonna have one over there. And I need just one here, so like that. So we can stick this onto that. That one onto that one. Oh, there's actually a light right there. Okay, let's just move this one a bit more this way. Okay, so we've got a light there, we've got a light here, and that there, so it adds enough light around the perimeter. Okay, so now we can build up top. Got all of the fences up and running. So is that working? Yes, that's on. Those are on. Those are on. Okay. I don't know what it is with these guys around here. They're actually kind of freaking me out. Oh, don't make me scrap you because I don't. That's gonna. I'm gonna feel real bad about it. Okay, now we can roll the sleeping area up top. Let's give it a save and head back up. There's only one way up here. No, this is the only way up here. Might have to try and build another way up. One of these guys are going to be able to walk through here or not. We'll be able to. Okay, let's see if we can get some stuff in here. Let's do the walls again. Come on. There's that one. Okay, walls are back. Now I'm wondering if... See, is there any other thing I can use in this thing or not? I wonder if these doors will work here. This might work. Can I still go through? Yes, I can. Okay. There's a door after all. Okay, you can go through like that. Yeah, fantastic. That works. Okay, that works. Now this is using that kind of roof, but we don't have to use the same roof. Which way am I going to be showing this roof? Going this way or that way? Yeah, this is now a tricky one. I don't know if I want to just do a flat roof or... And how am I going to fix this part? Because we can't put an angle in these. I don't have... I've got those. Doesn't this have a gap? Yeah, that's got a gap. That's a corner. I'm looking for... Okay, so that will go on like that. Now where's the one with the... Does it have a gap on the one side? Oh yeah, there we go. Like so. Why is that not lining up? There we go. It's a bit skew. Okay, so... How do I get... that to go this way? Let's see if I can use that. Okay, so we've got a roof going through there. Looks like everything is all lined up. Now what do I do on this side? Then I go back to this one. So I think that can work, or should I do it this way? No, this way. Yeah, I think I make the bigger ones like this. Come on. Why don't you want to go on there? Okay, let's do it from this side. Now we're gonna have to put another thing in there then. Okay. You go that way. And then we get the same one we had here now. Where are you? Not that one. That one there. That one that side. On that side. And then this goes in the sink. Cool. Okay, and we need where those corners. Okay, you're supposed to go this way. Like that. There. And there, and then this one goes on the other side. And then we got a roof. The lights might be a little bit of a problem. Let's see. Light bulb, light bulb, light bulb. So you know more than one of these or not, because I think this thing is giving me more than one. Or maybe not, I don't know. Okay. Now is this gonna fit onto this? No, see now, I actually wanted it on. Oh no, it does. Does it? Yes, there we go, I wanted it on there. Okay. Oh, come now. It's really annoying. That stupid thing. Okay, so we're gonna have lights going down there. That's like just a walkway. Now, how do I get light? Yeah, I wonder if I should put a... Yeah, this seems a little bit too open actually, you know. You could technically, I could actually build a wall in here and here, but that's going to be too closed off. Let's see. Come on, come on there. It doesn't look straight, but okay. Okay, we need one. I'll line it up now with this, with that thing there. You know where the roof is joined, you can see where the joint is. Okay, and then you're gonna go in that one. This one goes on there. That one. So I think even touching, I can't tell. Okay, that should be enough light inside here. Now I was thinking actually to break this area off. I think maybe I'll do that. Let's see quickly, because it looks a little bit too open. Whereas I think we can stick in just doors in there. That's a very ugly door. Let's see. Come on. Why does this stuff always want to go skew? I'm supposed to click onto the straight part first. Okay, so it looks a bit more like a big room here, so we can add this as a sleeping area and do something else in here. A couple of couches and whatnot. I'm just thinking I need some other way up here too. Do I have... The staircase should be the same. But now whether it's going to go on there, I do not know. Okay, let's go down. You're going to go up. No, don't do that. Oh man, I hate it when the game does that. Let's see. Ah, I got one on this side. Okay, are you gonna go through there, or is that thing in the way? No, that's in the way. Oh, looks like I'm gonna have to get rid of this bulldozer. Yep. Because one staircase up here is not enough. Either way, it's gonna actually be in the way. Can't I work from this side? Why don't you want to go up there? Okay, it's going there. That's not going to work because of that. That might work. See, can I get you in there? I can't see this thing. You stupid glitch. Okay, does that work? Oh, that just goes past it. That just works. I don't know what's causing this thing to glitch like this, but it's not cool, man. It's not cool. Do I have another fence thing or something I can put in here? I don't have a railing. I need a railing or something. Let's go with that one. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Seriously? Just that one little piece now? Damn. That would have worked nicely to fit in there. Okay, I've got to put something to block that gap. Okay, well, now we've got two ways up at least. I see this was actually built with short things. Power. Are these lights? No, that light's not working. For some reason that light's working, but not that one. Got no idea why, but it is. It's pretty strange. Okay. Okay, I am not liking this thing. Whoops. No, don't want to do that, sorry.
Yeah?
Dude, I nearly shot you. Okay, I need to now somehow connect power up onto that thing. It doesn't look so bad. It looks like it's actually a whole extension of this place. I'm just not sure about the supporting part though. Some of these areas look a little bit off. You know, if you were going to put one in there, it's going to go inside the building. Then it's going to probably look a little bit weirder. Okay, now, how do I get power up to there? And I think that is my way to do it. Oh, there we go. Okay, I think I can put a thing. Let's get some power on this roof. That's going to be too short. I have to go with one of these. Connect that to that. And then we need to add some of these guys up here. Oh, what's going on here? There's something wrong here. Oh no, there's definitely something off. Is this thing lined up properly here? Okay, I don't know if the light now moved with it or not. Okay, well that's straight. No, those always stick out. Okay. Okay, now to get power up here, just clear this weather out the way you can see better. I wonder how far will this stand up here or not? Okay, apparently not. But that will. I'm not sure how far this is going to do this. This thing looks skewy here too. Yeah, you can see this roof is not straight. On this side, that's straight. That's straight. Okay, now it's straight. I think. Okay, so that's one there. There's one on this side. We can move you to there. I don't know if this is gonna reach everywhere on this thing. Let's see, we connect this up to these. Is that gonna fit all the way to there or not? The long one should go to the short one. Okay, so that goes down there, and we need one there, but I'm gonna have to add one like that. And stick you there. One there. Because these things don't always work in length. Okay, so we can stick that like that. Come on. I do actually have a mod in here to increase the length of this stuff. So it should be fine. Okay, let's see if we can... Is there a safe way down from here? There we go.
Hey, General.
Hey, General. Okay, go up. That light, other light working? No, that's not working. Okay, we got power down here. Power to there, power to there, power to there. Fantastic. Okay, so it is spreading out nicely. Okay, that is it. But I'm just wondering now, I need a little bit of light in here. Okay, I don't think this is going to work, but maybe can I somehow get this? Yeah, see, it's going to fit onto that light. But not, I thought maybe it will glitch through this thing or something. Let's see if I can get... I'm going to have to stick it over there. Put one that side. This one down here. with that. A light here in the center should be fine. There we go. Okay, well guys, I think we're gonna leave it there for this episode. We're gonna have to carry on again in the next one. Okay, I'm not worried about getting onto that roof. At least we got the base building and everything done. We've got light everywhere. There's enough way up. We've got a nice big workshop to work with. Everything else looks okay. I'm just not too happy about this
Hello, sir.
glitching
Hey, General.
part. And the funny thing is it only does it inside the building. It doesn't do it here though. I haven't seen it do it here at all. It's only doing it in that big building on that side. No, these lights are really working here. Yeah, so we're going to leave it here for this one. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Cheers.